Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of sorts of a series about amplifying your harp. The first one was just super basic. This one we get to do a little bit more fun stuff. I'm going to talk to you about my 5 favorite pedals to use with the harp. So here we go. So my number 1 favorite is an overdrive of any kind. This is just a Joyo vintage overdrive. It's basically a TS9 Ibanez clone. So I usually keep my knob set pretty high for drive and pretty high for tone, but I keep the volume down so there's not a drastic volume change when you turn the pedal on. So now I'm going to turn it on to give you kind of an idea of how that sound changes. It's kind of fun to have that little bit of dirt, as we guitarists would call it. My second pedal that I really love to use is the Quintessence by TC Electronic. And this is a harmonizer pedal, so it does all kinds of really neat things. You can see up at the top here, you pick your key and you can turn it to sharp if you'd like. And then you also have your mix of how much of the signal you want to put through. And then over here you have which harmony you want to hear. And I'm going to turn that to a third. So when we play a note, this pedal is going to play another note a third above that. That's why it's really fun. You also get to put it in a mode. So I've got it in Ionian. I've got it in Ionian right now, the major mode. So let's hear how it sounds. So this one works best with single notes. So I'm going to go ahead and play you a few single notes and you can hear how the pedal will add that third up above it. So I'm just going to play middle C. You hear that in the background. It's got that E in there. So that's one of my favorite pedals of all time, because even if you are just playing single notes, like you're super beginning at the harp, that pedal can make you sound amazing and help you harmonize. This next pedal is an MXR Carbon Copy, and this is a delaying pedal. So basically it's just gonna play back whatever you play with a slight delay. The regeneration is how many times you want it to do that playback. The mix is how loud that playback will be in your amp, and the delay the delay is how long you're gonna want it to wait before it starts that playback. So here you can hear that echo from the delay pedal. This next pedal is the After Neath from Earthquaker Devices. This is basically just a reverb pedal, which if you search reverb, you will come up with all sorts of great ones. This one is a little ridiculous, and you can do a lot of ridiculous things with it. So I think it's a lot of fun, but it's also very expensive, and you can absolutely find a quality reverb pedal for less than this. So here's how that reverb pedal sounds. I just really love that kind of shifty sound. And this one is the MXR Analogue Chorus. This adds like a kind of shimmery effect. For guitars, it's meant to sound kind of like a 12-string guitar. So for the harp, it really just adds this kind of really fun shimmer. It does make it sound a little more out of tune, which you may not like, but I kind of enjoy the effect. And here is that chorus pedal. It does have kind of a subtle effect, but if you listen, you'll hear it. It's neat. And that's it. That's my 5 favorite pedals. I will absolutely put a link to all of them in the description, so if you'd like to go out and try them yourself, you absolutely can. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time.